joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. You'll see Las Vegas facing the Pittsburgh Force.
Get a nice clean game, huh?
Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. Here are the starters for Las Vegas. Rebound by Muscala.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Rush. Off target from outside. Puts it up. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Muscala, and the layup falls.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Over to the wing. Defended by Gibson. Right through the D for the layup.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Kicks it to Rush. Gibson the screen. Pass to Meeks.
Las Vegas foul. Number 52. That's his first personal foul.
And so here's the home team. There's the pick. Down low, Gibson. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Well, I tell you, that really sets a bad tone, especially this early. I mean, I'd rather see him commit a hard foul than give him an easy two like that. Show that you're willing to protect the basket. Make him earn it at least.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Outside, Meeks. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
And here's Las Vegas. They trail by one. He's guarded by Meeks. Count it.
Kevin, too easy. I mean, the defenders were sort of looking at each other like, whose man was he? And everybody thought somebody else was going to guard him, and nobody did.
Here's Rush. There's the pass to Rodriguez. Expanding his range. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Rodriguez has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
Now here's Rodriguez. And Muscala kicks to Rodriguez. 5 to shoot. Outside Gibson. Pass to Rodriguez. Outside Meeks. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Las Vegas?
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Clark, guarded by Hardaway. Scott can't get it to go. Las Vegas leading by 3. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Now, here is Nelson. Poked away. Scott dishes to Nelson. He feeds it to Collison. That shot is off. 1:29 left to play in the first quarter. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. David West, he's checked in for Las Vegas.
West.
Now Rush. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Nelson. And it's Clark in the corner. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by West. Las Vegas leading by 5. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He has 7.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Clark. Collison, the pass to Clark. From the line, and he hits the jump shot. 40 seconds left in the first. Feeds to Arthur. Inside. Launches a 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And Rush kicks to Nelson. Here's Scott. Good. And a nice assist from Nelson. "17 seconds left to play here in the first. There's the dish to Hardaway. Here's the pass to Hardaway. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Las Vegas leads by 6. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
And the home team has possession. 6-point game on the court right now for Las Vegas. Weber kicks to Meeks. Nelson, no one around him. Offline with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. Over in the corner, Meeks. Shot from the wing. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. Mike Muscala is checked in for Nick Collison.
Mike Muscala.
Here's Muscala. To the paint. Here's Scott. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against Las Vegas. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. Rodriguez is checked in for Nelson. So he gets them both. Las Vegas leading by 4. Out to the right wing. Now the feed to Anderson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First trip to the line for him here. That free throw good from Anderson. And he can't hit the second. And Meeks kicks to Scott. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside Hardaway. He's guarded by Meeks. From beyond the arc, and Hardaway Jr. is good for 3. Hardaway has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Dishes it to Scott. Pass to Rodriguez. Shot clock at 5. Shoots the 3. That shot misses, and it's Las Vegas the other way. To the inside. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. It's Scott on the wing. Weber kicks to Rodriguez. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Scott. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Back to Garnett. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Garnett's got his first 2 points of the night.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And, Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Team Dancers.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Back to Anderson. To the inside. Taken away by Rodriguez. And here we go. Muscala dishes to Gibson. Here's Rodriguez. Back to Gibson. To end the run. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Now here is Hardaway. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hardaway has got the lead up to 10 now for Las Vegas. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Anderson. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Kicks it to Weber. The 19-foot shot. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in. And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas.
And, you know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Las Vegas leading by 8. The pass to West. He dishes it to Arthur. Takes the 3. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. A minute 42 left to play here in the half. Here's Rush. Arthur grabs the board. It's Pierce on the wing. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. It's good. And Las Vegas leads by 10. A minute 20 left in the first half. To the middle. Here's Gibson, and it's blocked. Now here's West. Here's Pierce, tipped away. He kicks it to West. Back to Pierce. To the paint. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Las Vegas shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And David West, no good on that one. Here's Clark. He's guarded by Arthur. 41 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Nelson outside. Off target from three-point range. And here's Las Vegas. They're on a 14-6 run. 19 seconds left in the first half of the game. Out to the wing. Sinks the three-pointer. 13 points in the game.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense. I mean, it's all been terrific.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Las Vegas ahead as they end the second. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. And so here's the home team, down by 15. They've got Taj Gibson. He's out there with Rush. Muscala is out there with Jody Meeks. And it's Rodriguez in at the point. Back to Meeks. The 3. It's not going to go for him. And it's Las Vegas the other way.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court right now for Las Vegas. Las Vegas leading by 12. About 1 minute played here in the second half. The shot from the low post is good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Rodriguez passes to Muscala. Gibson the screen.
Las Vegas foul.
Mike Scott's checked in for Taj Gibson.
Timeout. Start it.
Mike Scott.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on him in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button. They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Down low. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here's Rodriguez. He has 6. To the middle. Here's Scott, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Mike Scott. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Weber, he's checked in for Jody Meeks. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Las Vegas. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Muscala hits the bucket.
You can't let them recover their missed free throws. Lucky break for the offense.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Out left to the wing. There's the three. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. Good D by Weber. They're looking now at a sizable deficit.
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to really rush the game. They need to avoid that.
Garnett with the block. Over to the left wing. Lets it go. And stolen by Scott. Kevin Garnett with the steal. The 18-footer is right on the mark. 15 points in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Muscala. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Akeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive moves down low, no doubt. And defensively, his numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, just a legendary low-post defender.
To the paint, here's Weber. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. Weber's got his second basket of the game.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Yep, that one goes.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Anderson's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Nelson kicks to Scott. And he uses the glass on the layup. Scott's got 9.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
Now, here is Nelson, off target with the open look.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Arthur. The kick out to Pierce. To the left wing. Nelson with the steal. Puts it up from 15, and it's good. 2 points. 1:04 left in the third. Passes to Arthur. From downtown, good on the three-point shot. And Las Vegas leads by 14.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
You know, he relishes doing that, too. I mean, I've watched him in the past. He loves to make an opponent feel the pain because of how good he's playing.
That one goes. Count it. 11 points in the game.
Jameer Nelson dropping a delicious dime there.
Las Vegas leading by 12. Guarded by Nelson. Out to the right wing. There's 21 seconds left here in the third quarter. And now it's Nelson running. He can go all the way. Lays it in off the breakaway. Nelson's got his second bucket of the night. Pass to Arthur. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Yeah, it's just been far too soft. Not much fight being shown by the defense there. And, boy, that's hard to watch, quite honestly.
Substitution for Las Vegas. Number 50.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. Tries to save it. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Las Vegas leading by 12. Muscala is out there with Taj Gibson. Then it's Rush. Then it's Jody Meeks. And it's Rodriguez in at the 1. Chalk up 2 there.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
He feeds it to Muscala. Down low. Goes up the baseline. The shot comes out, and it's Las Vegas the other way.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Rodriguez after the basket by Las Vegas. Lays it up and banks it in. And Las Vegas leads by 18.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Muscala, and a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in. Rodriguez has got 3 assists now in this one. Las Vegas leading by 16. West outside. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And it goes out of bounds following the shot.
Pittsburgh ball. Number 26.
Timeout.
Timeout.
Started.
I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. 3-pointer. Rush grabs the miss.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Rodriguez outside. And that's off the glass and in.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Las Vegas leading by 14. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Rebound by Muscala. Rodriguez outside. Rush dishes to Muscala. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. To the left side wing. To the inside. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. The 3. He's guarded by Meeks. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Las Vegas leading by 12. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. To the wing on the left. Taken away by Rodriguez.
Watch outside.
Now, here's Meeks. Defense right on him. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First free throw is good. Scotty's checked in for Taj Gibson. So he gets them both. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. To the left wing. Rush with the steal. And oh, here we go. Rodriguez has got the ball in the fast break chance. A steal. Shoots. Rebound by Muscala. Muscala's got his 4th rebound in this one. Feeds to Scott. 16 feet away. That's no good. It's his 2nd miss. He's made 4. Las Vegas leading by 10. On the wing. Scott pulls it in. Scott's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Muscala misses. So it's Las Vegas now. Makes it off the glass.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
.116 left in the game. Comes up empty off the pick.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
So it's Las Vegas now, leading by 12. To the left side wing. The tray buries the long-range jumper.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
Here's Meeks. After Las Vegas picked up 3 with their last shot.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that 3-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nelson, the pass to Scott. Here's Collison, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
There's the dish to Arthur. Launches it. That shot, no good. So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.